Hello everyone, it is Taria, Goddess of Earth, you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Alright, I know I am. I have been trying to do this for hours, since 12 o'clock. Okay? You guys, it's that, I tell you what, sometimes it is a battle, it is a struggle being a Virgo, period. Things, I feel like, mistakes, I feel like I've been on here, I don't know how many times, 30 minutes at a time, and then just all of a sudden, I start stuttering or something, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't do this, and I get up and I turn it off. It's insecurities, it's a battle, it's a struggle, you know. I'm laughing about it, okay? I'm laughing about it, and it is getting a lot easier, okay? But I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy either. You know, I think I'm going to have to do something about this. I thought doing this, you know, would help me, okay? Help me break free from, you know, me thinking that everything has to be, you know, just right and perfect, and not able to stutter or say a word wrong or mess anything up. It's, you see, you guys, I have battles, I have struggles as well. I sure do, okay? I guess, I don't know if you'd call that a fear, insecurities. I guess that could be considered a fear. I guess it is a fear, isn't it? That I'm meant to be doing this, because Spirit told me to. So I listen. But I'm so hard on myself. Bless my heart. I am really hard on myself, you guys. I won't keep you long. I've already, you know, I've told you guys, and that's another thing. You know, I like things to be done that I have written down at that time, and it just, oh my goodness, it just doesn't happen that way. It's 2:26, okay, where I'm at, and I told you guys by 3 p.m. your class will be up. Well, it's going to be probably 4, okay, because we're going to spend 30 minutes here, if not longer, and then it takes me about 45 minutes to upload, okay? So, but I've been trying. I get up and I turn the camera off, and I'm like, man, insecurities, you guys. You know what? We're going live tonight at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. Now, we're not going to be doing questions about the Wheel of Fortune tonight. Make sure, if you have questions for Strength and the Hermit, that you go back to those videos, okay? Each one, and you go and you leave your question in the comments, because that's what I'm going to be answering, okay? Now, what I was going to say, if you guys have any suggestions, okay, about me being so overthinking, critical, insecurities, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Please. I am open. I am open to learning something new. I want to break free from this. And I thought doing this, you know, I figured after a few times it would get easier, and it's just, I don't know. I need to shut up and talk about the Wheel of Fortune, or I'm going to end up turning it off again. And you guys, it's going to be 5 o'clock. All right. This is one of the most important, if not the important one, okay, in the tarot, with the trumps right here. To me, this is the most important, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine energy. This is Jupiter coming to give you good luck, bless you, okay? This is where people win the lottery. This is where serendipity happens. This is where miracles just come out of nowhere. Things in your life pick up very quickly, and there's a change, and it's for the betterment of your situation, okay? And it's Jupiter blessing you, and it's the universe, okay? You've got karma that's coming in. that's coming back to you, and it's good karma. All right, it's all good karma. There is nothing negative or bad about the Wheel of Fortune. It's an amazing energy, you guys. And you know, it's associated with the 4 fixed zodiac signs, because there's one in each corner. Okay, it's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, I believe. Yes, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Those are the fixed signs. This can also represent, you may be receiving a message or information from a fixed sign, okay, that's very important. You know, this is the wheel. It's called many different things in different decks. The Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. You know what I mean? The wheel. But it's all good, okay? This is completion. You have completed a cycle, and now it's time to be rewarded, okay? The universe has witnessed all that you've been through. They've seen it, everything. Your angels, your guides, spirit, okay? And now it's time to be blessed. We go through seasons like that, you guys. You know, we'll go through a season where, you know, maybe a year or 2 years, you know, we have a lot of challenges, hard times, maybe some financial setbacks, just crazy stuff that just happens, okay? Life happens. And that season will wrap itself up, and then all of a sudden you're in a new season and everything just runs smoothly. You know, you're having the time of your life. You're lucky, you know, you're blessed, you know, everything is wonderful, okay? You know, things unfold for you in a powerful way. You will go through a season like that as well. You know, it's crazy, and I've noticed that. I write stuff like that down. Because I'm going to write a book one of these days. I am going to write a book. I've been asked about that. I don't know how to get it all, you know, wrote down. I've got so much in there. But I want to get it on paper. I have a really good vision, a good idea, you guys, and I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you, when this rolls in, you can bet your life is fixing to change in a positive way, okay? Luck is on your side. It may be a bit overwhelming, okay? Because everything is happening so fast. So make sure you're flexible. Make sure you're embracing the energy. Don't be afraid of it. You know, I always tell you guys, don't ride against the wheel. And what I mean by that is, you know, don't try to reject the change that's ushering in, okay? It's coming because there needs to be a change. And you got to remember, it's good. It's going to benefit you, okay? And I know when things start happening and changing very quickly, and I mean huge stuff. You know, these are life-changing things that this energy brings in, okay? This is stuff that is destined, all right? Destined. It's where the universe wants you to be on this day at this time, okay? And the universe has had this planned out for who knows how long, you guys, okay? The universe has been waiting on you to get in alignment, okay, so you can get into the direction of going, okay, where you need to be at that place or at that time. But you took a different turn somewhere. So now, here it goes. It's going to move you right up in there where you need to be, okay? That's how I look at the Wheel of Fortune. That's how I look at it. I love it. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't like change. If I know about it, and I have time to prepare myself, like when you're moving, you gotta tell me, like, way ahead of time. Okay, I gotta have time to think about it and to, you know what I mean? Now, if something just happens and you gotta get up and go, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine I'd probably have a nervous breakdown. I don't, I'm just telling you guys, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like unexpected, you know, things. And it seems like I have a lot of unexpected stuff that happens to me, and that's probably why. But I do laugh about it. I do, you guys. You know, we're something else, all of us. And I hope you guys understand that and know that and realize that. What a divine spirit you are, soul. Okay? This is just a second, okay, in time, all right, a blink of an eye. It really is when you think about it. It really is, okay? And I'm happy you guys are here with me. And it feels so personal, you know. It really does. Because it is. Now, tonight, I'm got to talking, okay? I'm getting sidetracked again, and I got to get this wrapped up, too. Now, I want you guys... 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure, Strength and the Hermit, you go to those videos, you leave your questions there. Okay, please. Now, when I get done answering the questions, I'm going to pull some tarot for you guys. Just a couple of cards. I'm going to try to, you know, get as many of you as I possibly can. Because I've noticed you guys need confirmation. You're longing, okay, for communication from the spirit realm, all right? And that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, okay? So I may be able to help you, and I might not, okay? It just depends. So don't get your hopes up. But I will definitely, you know, do what I can, okay? I'll be a vessel, okay? If they want to come through, I sure will. I love you guys, and I know that's what I'm meant to be doing. Part of what I'm meant to be doing, all right? And this channel is the beginning of that. And that's why I got to get over this stuttering. I got to get over this being insecure. And you guys, just keep me in your thoughts. You know, I don't give up. I'm going to continue on. I wish this would stop because it drives me crazy. I've spent 2.5 hours here trying to get the class, you know, done, okay? And I am so hard and critical on myself. It's insane. It is. It really is. It's insane that I put myself through all that. So if you guys have any suggestions about that, please let me know, all right? And I just seen something here. Woo, all right. That was interesting. We got spirits in here right now. I guess they're wanting to see what I have to say about the Wheel of Fortune, huh? All right, you guys. So this is an amazing energy. And I'm going to tell you, after we do this, when we start on justice, these are going to be put away. And it's going to be your responsibility to go back every day and do a review on them, okay? Now, and then we'll go through 11, you know, to 21, all right? And then we will go back. We'll spend 2 days, one day doing a review from 1 to 10, well, 0 to 10, and then the next day it'll be 11 to 21, and then we will go on into the suits, okay? And I can't wait to get into the suits. It's going to be a lot easier than what, you know, I've got it figured out, you guys, how I'm going to show you these energies, all right, where you're going to be able to remember, okay? You're going to understand, okay, what their meanings are, okay, like they're people in a personal way. I promise you. You know, you guys, I tell you, when it's all said and done, you ain't going to need me no more. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to be able to help a lot of people, okay? Because if you're watching this right now, you're learning this, You are a healer. Okay? You just haven't realized it yet. That power is within you. It could be, you know, this all could be just for one of you watching this, and maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a friend, okay? But you're going to help somebody, okay, in a way that I feel like that could have been your whole purpose coming here. One of you are going to save someone's life, okay? You're going to help them understand and see something that they've been blinded. This is coming through from Spirit, you guys. It's your kid. It's one of your kids. It's a relationship. You're going to give them hope. Woo, boy. They're going to be all right. But I feel like you're not even going to realize how serious it was. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say and put into words. Oh my goodness, I just got chills and goosebumps, and the hair on the back of my neck is standing up, you guys. Spirit. We need to do this at the live session, you guys. I'm trying to do a class right now. Okay, we got to do this class. We will do some channeling tonight. All right. I mean, it's happening. It's happening. They're wanting to communicate. Okay, they've got something to say, you guys. So remember, after comments, we're going to be throwing some cards, and I'm going to be channeling. All right. Whew, boy. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go ahead and let's do this first. Boy, I am, you guys, me and time. I tell you what, there just isn't enough time in a day for me. Period. Just period. All right, so we're going to go. And I had it wrong yesterday. The full moon, and another thing. This full moon is a moon that only happens once in every 3 years. It's in Pisces, and I was thinking it was in Aquarius, because we're having another moon on, what did they say? Was it September the 13th? I'll have to look that up. I'm going to do a full moon reading after I get done with this, with the daily, and I'm going to have it looked up, and we'll talk about it. You guys if you want to make moon water, moon oil, you can use olive oil. You want to use oils that are not going to spoil, okay? Now, you can use oils that do go bad, but, you know, you just have to, you know, it's up to you. Sunflower oil, you know, there's all kinds of stuff you can use, all kinds of stuff. But it doesn't have to be in the moonlight. The moon doesn't even have to see it, okay? It's you setting your intentions in it with that full moon energy. And it's going to be powerful. Imagine that. A full moon that only comes around once every 3 years. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be doing something later on this evening as well. I already got my stuff laid out. I'll be whipping up some, you know, some concoctions in here, you guys. And it's going to be powerful, okay? You know, we usually have that harvest moon, all right, in September. You know, this is the corn moon, okay? And once every 3 years, you guys go look it up, research it. It's going to be amazing, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, I'm excited about it. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. Keywords: taking action, change, movement, destiny, luck, expansion. The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that change is inevitable. Inevitable. Okay. So I have a hard time pronouncing words sometimes. Inevitable. Okay, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to move on before I get up and I turn the camera off. Because I got to get this out. However, things are now, they will most definitely not stay the same forever, okay? We don't always have control over what life sets in our path, but we can decide how we respond. Try not to get too attached to one way of being. Don't try to control everything. You can't. It's me. I'm human, just like you guys, you know. I feel like Spirit's talking to me right now. I overanalyze, I overthink, I am so critical, and not to others, it's me. I am so hard on myself. The Wheel of Fortune advises you to center yourself so that you can stay calm and make good decisions when your world seems like it is spinning out of control, okay? If you've been down on luck, it is quite likely that the Wheel of Fortune is indicating a change for the better, all right? Now, it is the number, it's associated, you guys, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is associated with the number 1 and the number 10, okay? We're going to do number 1, which is the aces. So remember that, write that down. All of the aces, okay, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, they are associated with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? 1 is the seed that holds the potential for new growth. 1 is the starting point or the presentation of an opportunity. 1 represents the masculine principle of creation. The energy of the 1 must be acted upon in order for growth to occur. 1 is the number of the root chakra, which is the foundation of the system. 1 is associated with the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and all of the aces. No, Lucy. No. It's okay. She hears our big dog, family dog, Echo, barking downstairs. Lucy. No. All right. The number 10. 10 are the most complete form of the suit's energy. Beyond the material completion of 9, 10 signify ultimate transcendental completion. 10 is a time when mastery has been achieved, but one may feel stagnated. It is time to seek new pursuits. 10 is associated with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Jupiter, okay? Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun and the largest planet within the solar system. Jupiter is named for the Roman king of the gods and god of the sky. Jupiter is associated with luck, knowledge, happiness, honesty, openness, health, fortune, power, and status, okay? That is amazing. I love it. Now, it's associated with the second chakra, the 7th chakra, okay? And then the colors are orange, red, and yellow. The crystals are jade, lapis lazuli, aventurine, sapphire, amethyst, sardonyx, and rhodonite. Now, I am going to hold this up here so you guys, you can, look up the angel number, meaning you can stop the reading and pause it. Okay? Now, remember, always look up the symbolism that's in the cards, the spiritual meaning. There we go. I'll put that right there. And then there's the colors, orange, red, and yellow. I'm going to tell you again because it won't show the crystal on the bottom. You can still see the colors. Make sure you guys can see them. Okay. All right. I will do a recap at the end, okay, of all the other energies. But it's going to, like I said, it's going to be up to you to do your homework, to study, to reincorporate these energies, okay, every day. Every day. All right, and you need to be doing it yourself, not me doing it and you just listening. It's different when you are doing it, okay? That's when you're really going to remember something. That's when you're going to learn something and it's going to stick, okay? All right, so let me look at this real quick. We're going to go ahead, and this will be the last number that I read in this book. I'm going to go ahead and read the number 10 first, then we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and we'll do a recap, you guys. All right. Write this stuff down, because this is the numbers, okay, and the meaning of what the numbers mean in the tarot, okay? Number 10, endings and beginnings, fulfillment. Those are the key words. Okay. 10 represents both an ending and a beginning, the point of transition from the completed cycle to a new cycle. That's why it's associated with 1 as well. When 10s show up in a reading, whatever you've been working on or have been involved with is over. You've gotten whatever you're likely to get out of it, and it is time to move on. That's good news if you've been going through a rough period. It also serves as an affirmation. You've done what you set out to do. If you've been stagnating lately, drawing a 10 tells you to challenge yourself and reach for a higher level. As happens in any period of transition, you may experience discomfort or anxiety about entering a new cycle. Even though you feel you're sitting on the fence, you know that he who hesitates is lost. A 10 in a reading says a decision must be made, okay? Now, sign of wholeness. 10 carries the symbolism of wholeness, okay? The Kabbalah's tree of life features the 10 seraphic emanations of divinity. In Judeo-Christian teaching, God gave 10 commandments to Moses. 10 represented the whole of creation. In the Pythagorean system, depicted as a figure called the tetrachete. I'm trying to pronounce that right. Made up of 10 points divided into 4 rows. All right. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to do this one. All right. Happiness needs to be found and recognized. That is the meaning of the opened books. It is less a matter of scholarship than of enlightenment, okay? One's own view of the world, understanding interrelationships so that we can recognize opportunity and fulfillment in what fate provides, okay? That is a powerful, powerful message right there. Happiness is having a talent for fate, okay? Now, spiritual experience. Happiness is waiting to be found, and often it is simply handed to us, okay? We got to be open to be able to see it, okay? We got to, you know what I mean? I tell you guys, you know, I laugh all the time. I deal with challenges and obstacles within myself even. But there is always, you know, something you can pull from it. A blessing, okay, an opportunity. It's there. But you got to be able to see it, okay? And understand that those are the, you know, it could be the simplest thing, okay? But still, it's a blessing. We're blessed every single day. And a lot of people, there's things I'm sure I miss, okay? But I am blessed every single day with something. And it can be the smallest thing. The smallest thing, okay? The universe has our back, I'm telling you. So does our higher self and our guides. as the card for the day, keep an eye out for connections between various areas of your life. Make a collage of it. For love and relationships, taking a look beyond one's own fence helps to develop tolerance for one's partner and more room to maneuver when you happen not to be able to understand him or her, okay? For success and happiness, the time is right for bigger dimensions and better solutions, okay? You know, when that Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's bringing in a huge change, you guys. And it's a change of luck. It's for the betterment. It's a blessing. But it requires you most of the time, and I'm going to say most of the time, because these are huge changes, life changes. It requires you to, you know, be flexible and step outside of your comfort zone, okay? Got to kind of face your fears and go with it. And trust that, you know, you've got to trust. And when you have that trust, like I tell you guys, when you have that trust and that faith, you will be cared for today and all your tomorrows. All right? Because the universe will provide. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. I'm going to get it. All right. Keywords. Write these down. Change, destiny, unexpected turn of events, good luck. Some decks depict the Wheel of Fortune with 8 spokes, a reference to the 8 pagan Sabbats or holidays that mark the sun's annual passage across the sky and the ever-turning cycles of life. Other decks show human or mythical figures attached to the wheel, indicating we're all tied to the wheel of time and subject to life's ups and downs. The Rider-Waite-Smith deck includes winged versions of astrological symbols, which represent the 4 elements in the card's corners, suggesting the influence of divine forces, okay? Consciously or unconsciously, you've put something in motion, and you now have little or no control over the outcome, okay? A new phase is in your life, is beginning. An important decision must be made, or an upcoming circumstance will change your life. Destiny is at work, and you have to accept whatever happens. All you can do is attune yourself to the forces of operating now. Now, there's a phrase down here. It says the Moirai. It's M-O-I-R-A-I. The Wheel of Fortune is linked to the 3 fates, collectively called the Moirai. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. In Greek mythology, one spins the thread of life, the second weaves it, and the third cuts it. Thus, the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder of the mysterious cycles of life, death, and rebirth, and of the invisible forces that measure them out to each of us. Now, a favorable outcome awaits you. Circumstances are changing for the better, even if you aren't totally aware of what you've done to initiate the process. You've started the ball rolling, okay? Or rather, the wheel turning. Don't resist. These changes will promote growth and bring valuable learning experiences for you. It can be hard to stay balanced, but go with the flow and trust the process. In a reading about money, this card heralds good fortune coming your way as a result of what you've already put into motion. Perhaps through a stroke of good luck, your finances improve. Seize opportunities that present themselves. In the reading about your job, you know, you may get a lucky break. Unexpected turns of events are likely, such as meeting people who can help you or receiving an offer out of the blue. Although this may appear fortuitous, it's all part of the grand plan for your life. It's destiny, you guys. When you get the Wheel of Fortune, that's the universe saying, okay, we're going to make some change here. We're going to change things up. You may not like it at first, but you will. You will when you see the bigger picture. And I'm trying to stutter, you guys. Bless my heart. Oh my goodness. All right. In a reading about love, a new romance may begin or an existing relationship may improve. Even if you don't think you've done anything to make that happen, the time is right for the change. Enjoy it. Now, here is the Wiccan read that's underneath it. The Wheel of Fortune is often linked with karma, which Wiccans describe in what's known as the Wiccan read, okay? Bide the Wiccan law ye must, in perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan read fulfill, and ye harm none, do what ye will. What ye send forth comes back to thee. So ever mind the rule of 3. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet and merry ye part. I love that. It's awesome. All right. All right, you guys, we're going to do a quick review. I'm still running behind, but it's going to be all right. Remember, live tonight, I will, I'll get a, I forgot to, I'm going to go ahead and get the post up for that, all right? So we're going to go through these. I'm just going to give you the keywords for these, okay? It's going to be up to you guys from here on out. Now, on these, now starting from Justice to the World, I will be doing a recap on those all the way up. But it's going to be up to you guys to do this set, okay? Now, the Fool, new beginnings, a new adventure, okay? Taking a leap of faith, trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, okay? The Magician. This is setting your intentions, manifesting, okay? This is intellect. This is using your intuition and your mind, okay? And speaking it into existence. Understanding that you hold all the tools within to be a creator and to create your reality. This is a creator energy. This is all about communication. Communicating what it is that you want to the universe, okay? The High Priestess. Wisdom, okay? Psychic abilities. This is you understanding that life force that's running within you and through you and using it, okay? Using it with your gifts to better your situation in your life. This can represent things that are hidden, but they're about to come out into the light. Secrets, okay? This is an energy of diving deep. It's a feminine energy right here as well. The Moon energy. You know, the High Priestess, okay, is the keeper of the scrolls. Keeper of the hidden fruit, the knowledge. If you're a truth seeker, you love the High Priestess because that's where you dive in and you that's where you go down the rabbit's hole, you guys. Okay? I love the High Priestess. The Empress. This is a nurturing energy right here, a grounded energy, earth energy too. You know, Venus is the ruler of the Empress, but you know, this reminds me of Earth as well, because this is considered the mother, okay, in the Tarot, and the Emperor is the father, all right? And this is just an earthy energy to me. I don't understand why it's connected with Venus, why Venus is that planet, because I tell you what, she's all about growth and expansion in the material, okay? Planting seeds and nurturing them, knowing that what you are taking care of is going to come back threefold. She's all about, you know, giving birth to children, to, you know, real actual birth, giving birth to your vision, your ideas, bringing them into your reality, okay? And abundance coming from it. The Emperor, This is a powerful, bold energy right here, okay? This is a position of authority, a leader, okay? This is somebody that, you know, has laid a solid, unshakable foundation, or is going to lay a solid, unshakable foundation, whether it's within the home or the career or the business that they have. They, you know, this is an energy of projects, okay? Money-making ideas, asserting yourself, all right? This could be a father figure, a male figure that's in your life, okay, that, you know, you love and you look up to as well. The Hierophant, teacher, spiritual leader, a mentor, okay? This is some of you making a commitment to yourself, your higher self. You're starting a spiritual path, a journey, okay? Some of you are breaking free from religion. Now, when I say that, I'm not just talking about Christianity. I'm talking about any path where you get stuck in it and you close yourself off to, you know, thinking that this is the way it is, this is all there is, okay? You're not open to, you know, anything else, all right? Some of you are breaking free from that, okay? And you're carving your own path. You're going to start your own traditions, all right? This can also represent higher up organizations and institutions as well. Some of you are unlocking doors that have been locked for a long time, or never was opened, but now you realize you have the keys, you have the tools within you to make it happen. The Lovers, all right? You know, the Lovers, a divorce, a marriage, taking a relationship to the next level. This talks about you balancing your energies, balancing relationships. A lot of times this can represent a huge decision that's going to be life-changing, okay? This is a decision that you will never forget. That's how important it is. But it's also for the betterment. It's a good decision. It's for the betterment of your situation. The Chariot, all right? I love the Chariot. This is being triumphant, all right? This is you moving forward successfully. This is you using your mind, your willpower to, you know, control opposite, you know, energies and bringing them together. This is such a powerful energy. I get excited with the Chariot, okay? This is you knowing what you want and knowing how you're going to get there and how, you know, you got it planned out, okay? And you're going after your happiness, okay? You're going after what makes you happy. And there's the divine presence with this energy as well, okay? Enlightenment has been gained. The Fool has made it to this level of starting a new journey through a different set of, you know, energies. And I'm talking about, you know, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, then you have Justice, okay? Then you have the Hanged Man, all right? And then you have Death, then you have Temperance, and then you have the Devil. So he's got one heck of a adventure in front of him, okay? These are going to be some challenging ones, but he's ready for it, okay? He knows he's divinely guided. He knows his inner strength, his willpower. He knows he will survive it, okay? This can also represent maybe buying a car. It's all in what comes through. This can definitely represent a vehicle in some way. Travel, going somewhere, okay? Then you have Strength. This is being courageous. This talks about you having the spirit of perseverance running within you and through you, okay? This talks about you going after your heart's true desire, going after a dream, something that you're passionate about. And it took a lot of courage. It, you know, caused you to have to, you know, step outside of your comfort zone and be courageous and go for it, okay? For some of you, this is hard. It's hard, just like what I'm doing right here. I had to step outside of my comfort zone and, you know, be on film or, you know, video. You know, it's where it doesn't bother other people, it does me. Everybody has their own insecurities, their own fears and stuff like that. But the best way to handle something like that is to just face it and hit it head on, okay? And do it. Face your fears. You'll be rewarded. I promise you. You know, even though I stopped this video, I don't know how many times, okay? I didn't give up, and I'm not going to. And I mean, I've stuttered in this one. I've made some mistakes with the words. It's going to be okay. It'll be all right, you know. And another thing, you guys, somebody needs to hear this. You are never too old to go after what it is that you are passionate about or what you want. One of you, you're in your 60s. I would say you're between 60 and 65. Okay? You know, you've raised your children. I feel like you're alone, okay? Your husband may have passed, okay? I don't know. I see you being alone, but you're a go-getter, okay? You know, you want to help others. You want to help young people. I don't know what it is that you're wanting to do, but you can do it. You can do it. You're not too old, okay? You're never too old. If you can get up out of the bed every morning and, you know, get up, make it to the kitchen and make your coffee. You can go and check your mail. You can go to the grocery store and do your shopping. You can do anything you set your mind to, okay? You might just do it a little bit slower, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Slow and steady wins the race, you guys. That just means you won't overlook anything. Leave me a comment. Let me know who you are, okay? Let me know. I see you. I see you. Yeah. It's awesome. I got goosebumps, you guys. The hair on my arm stood up. Woo! And you know, strength is all about going after your happiness too. Look at that. Wow. Then we have the Hermit, okay? This is going into hermit mode. This is where you're going into to seek, you know, the truth. And this is you understanding that the truth and all the answers are within you. This is where spiritual enlightenment is gained right here. Okay? You know, this is a powerful energy. This is where you take the time out to be patient with yourself. Where you realize you shouldn't be rushing anything. Okay? You just need to be. Alright? In the here and the now. Looking within. Researching. Gaining knowledge. Seeking the truth. Okay? Seeking what's hidden and bringing it to the light. And we got the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Anytime this shows up, expect something amazing to happen. It may not seem like it's amazing at first, but you'll see it. You'll see it. All right, you guys. I love y'all. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. I'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Questions, go to that. Go to the strength. If you got questions about strength, go to that video. Leave a comment. You got questions about the Hermit, go to that video. Leave a question, okay, in the comments. We're not talking about the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to give you guys a day to study on it, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. That way you have time to, you know, to see if you have any questions or need anything answered, okay? I will be throwing some cards out and channeling, okay? If possible. That's if that's what happens, and if I'm able to do it, then that's what we're going to do. That's what I want to do. I feel like I'm being pulled to do that. So somebody needs to hear something, all right? Hopefully it's a lot of you. I love you guys. I will see you tonight, all right? Bye-bye, everybody.